please come on up. What do you good ones?
I think I've seen this film before.
We have seen this film before. It generally goes plane, work, plane, train, repeat. But today's ending is going to be something I think we will really like, because this ending lacks a whole lot of this.
We're doing so great. This is synergy. We're in alignment. This is excellent. This is not an emergency.
And has a whole lot of this.
Baby Jesus, let it be down.
I thought I got disqualified for too much glitter.
If you've been following along, you know the work that I have been putting in to prep for this Sendquest. I have maxed out, squeezed in, and stretched myself thin to prioritize efforts among my real-life obligations. I have managed to test out my progress at 24 Hours of Old Pueblo, where I was really happy with what I saw and how I felt. All that's left to do is pack up, take all the planes, find our beloved race family, and go test our limits somewhere truly magical. So exactly where is somewhere magical?
We made it! Welcome to the Southern Hemisphere. Oh, that's better. Well, we landed in Auckland and we gotta make one more flight to head to Rotorua to meet all of our friends.
Cat's out of the bag. We are in New Zealand and more specifically headed to Rotorua, where we are joining our usual racing family duo, Sid and Mackie, and as well as adding a few more rad individuals to the race family. Mackie's longtime coaches and confidants, Sean and Susie and their son Cole. We have never met them, but anyone down to do an epic adventuring, type 2 fun, and has a great acceptance of glitter bot life is okay by me, and probably rad as fuck. We have tackled the where, we have tackled the who, now to tackle the what. The Shimano Volcanic Epic. This race is a unique 5-day mountain bike stage race held across New Zealand's spectacular North Island geothermal region. Over 5 days, we will amass around 182 kilometers, climbing roughly 6,000 meters on approximately 88% single track. There will certainly be ups. There will be downs. Colorful commentary.
Fucking fuck, you're tired.
Wins, losses, but above all, great fun with amazing friends, new and old. So, one more flight and we are officially starting our New Zealand Sendquest in Rotorua at the Volcanic Epic. So here we go, and I'm your host, Laura, aka Lo. With every good stage race, we gotta start somewhere. Up first, the Prologue. This track is going to cover 21.2 kilometers and includes 863 meters of elevation gain. This stage is unlike anything Joe and I have ever done before. It is an individual time trial. Your time will end up seating you for the next 4 days. How this is going to work. Once you are checked in, you can head straight to the course and go full suffer until you cross that finish line. All by yourself. Even though I tend to be by myself a lot in a race, starting solo is making me really, really nervy. With being nervy and loaded with pre-race jitters, there's only one way to shake them out. You are welcome. Now, on to the next timeless race debate. But what should I pack?
Okay, do you think I need 1 bottle or 2 bottles?
What is your target per hour carbs?
Joe asked me that question and I don't know.
And insert the bold-faced lie. I do know what my target consumption is because I have been training my gut and consumption to help drive my performance, as well as thwart any fiascos such like this.
Did I just shit my pants on Kilimanjaro? Almost. I almost certainly did.
My target consumption is between 80 to 100 grams of carbs per hour. Knowing this, my final decision on what to pack lands with 2 Never Second high carb packets and 2 Never Second gels, totaling my carb count to 240 grams. This will be more than enough for my projected 1.5 hour stage time goal.
We've made it. It is race day. And we know what that means. Glitter watts. Scientifically proven to make you faster. Hashtag glitterwatts.
Alright, you guys, it is time to show you the kits that we made just for this trip. Should we do it? Okay, I guess I need to get some sparkles and then we're ready to go.
Good. So good.
You gotta do our...
All right, just did a little warm up, almost to the start. Nearly go time. Bye. Here we go, New Zealand Epic, Stage 1, and I'm your host, Laura, aka Lo.
For the start, I deliberately chose to go first. One, because everybody seemed to be pussyfooting around and I was tired of waiting. And two, I thought it might be really fun to see my friends cruise past me and try and catch them on camera.
Back off a little.
The order went me, Mackie, Joe, Sid, then Sean. For the race categories, Joe and Mackie are racing each other in the same category. As for the rest of us, we're all in different categories. However, the one category we didn't know about was the Joe versus Sid race category.
Ooh, the nerves are high. I don't know what it is about this start, but it's nerve-wracking. Maybe it's the fact that I know Sid is right behind me, and I know she's gonna be coming for me.
Welcome to the first climb. Because Joe and I pre-wrote this, I know to the top is about a 10 to 12 minute effort.
Oh, hiya!
What up?
And because I have been doing so much structure with Trainer Road, I truly know what this type of effort should look like for me. So, let's fuck around and find out, shall we?
Here we go. Can you calm down a little, Lo? Joe's behind me. Hear him. Get him, guys, get him.
I know Sid's lurking behind. I can hear a camera beeping.
Down again. This brings it isn't gonna be coming.
She's probably plotting when to make her move. Just gonna keep cruising.
Sneaking up behind ya. Coming right. Thank you. Great job. With the inside. Thank you. Oh man. Woo! Buddy. Sweet baby Jesus, this is amazing. Contrary to my story, I actually do know how to jump. fun. Holy shit. That was a hell of a descent. Shift, shift, shift. Mirror, mirror, mirror. There you go, Lo. Come on, little buddy. There you go, Lo.
Alright, on the big road climb now. Just trying to push as much as I can. I know about how long it's gonna take. Just pushing through.
Nice work. Oops, I dropped my water bottle like a noob. Sabotaged myself. Oops. Must have taken that single track climb out. It's just a different single track.
I thought that there was one more little single track climb at the end. Remember I mentioned pre-riding this course? Well, due to some last minute logging closures, they did a little baby reroute. There was supposed to be a single track effort to start you at the top of Sharknado, but now it's just a little less suffer and a fast track to the Sharknado connector. I was pretty emotionally confused here. I was leaving some in the tank for this little last bit of effort, but also I'm always happy to get to the good stuff.
Come on, Lo, come on. You're almost done. Come on, Lo, you're almost done.
Shall we?
Come on, Lo. Smooth as fast, smooth as fast. See?
Make sure you're following and on social for you. Great.
Final stage, she's back and behind, a bit extra cheeks here. In the final stages of her
Come on, Lo. Come on. Let's go. Come on, Lo. Yeah. Come on. Yeah.
Yeah, hands off the bars.
Yeah.
Super stoked.
There are two parts to the end of every race, results and reflections. Let's start with results. Maggie managed a third place finish in his category with a time of 56:45. Sid laid down an impressive 108:44, putting her second in her category. As for the gauntlet category,
I could hear Sid behind me the whole time. Her camera was beeping like just loud enough to be heard in the distance. I didn't look back to see how far behind she was unless we were in like a switchbacky thing where I could see her.
well, point for Joe by 34 seconds. Joe got Sid in the gauntlet category with a time of 108:10, as well as he placed 6th in the men's open category.
Low lights.
Not catching Joe is the low light.
I was able to snag a second place podium finish in my category with a 120:18. As for Sean, he freaking crushed it with a time of 122:13. Amazing job, team. Everyone's results were fantastic. Sometimes results aren't podium finishes, but reflecting on little wins and mini results of a race. I, for one, am living for the reflections and process goals that I unlocked.
I managed an 8-minute power PR.
Okay.
At 2:23.
Nice.
And then I also managed a 5-minute power PR at 2:41.
Dang. Solid.
Remember this first climb where I assumed a 10 to 12 minute race effort? Well, crushed it. and did the climb in 8 minutes with a power PR. Hell yeah, go me. But wait, there's more.
I didn't die. We're going to start with the most epic part, is which I set a goal to come across the finish line with no hands, and I did it.
Oh, got the Shimano Volcanic Epic. Oh yeah, hands off the bars. Someone superstar.
I feel that that is the litmus test of being an actual pro, and I have not been able to do that, so watch out, world. I'm categorically moving into the pro division because I can. So watch out. Other than that, I went bananas on the first climb, but it felt really good. I thought I did a reasonably good job sticking with it, pedaling, being consistent. Huge highlight for me was making a good decision of not passing another racer during this ambly section, knowing that the road climb was coming up. Got to the road climb and was able to pass the other racer, which I was really proud of. Had I passed the individual prior, I probably would have just buried myself and died a little. I thought that there was one more little single track climb at the end, and in my heart, I feel like I was reserving myself on that last climb to be able to just like go gangbusters on that. And then that climb never came. And then the section in which I could have gone gangbusters, I was just so confused that I don't know what happened. I was like, what do I do? Where do I go? Am I going the right direction?
So that was probably the low light.
I think so. I could have definitely pinned it for like the less than 3 minutes that it took to get to the downhill. But we got 4 more days of this.
1 down, 4 to go. And what better day to introduce the Queen Stage, but on day 2. The Queen Stage is generally the hardest stage of the race, and this one is no exception. Today will be a loop format which starts and finishes in the same spot as the Prologue. We will be pedaling a total of 52.7 kilometers and gain 1,911 meters, all while cruising the Whakawerawera forest. But first...
Morning of day 2, and we're having the age-old debate. Wear the pack? Don't wear the pack. Wear the pack? Don't wear the pack.
I have decided to ride with a pack. My nutrition, never second, high carb is in there. I put 3 packs, and then I have 3 gels, one of which I'll eat right before the start. Hopefully this wasn't a terrible mistake. C'est la vie. Already making some mistakes. In wave 3 and right at the tape. This is a big mistake. Stage 2 of the Volcanic Epic. I'm your host, Lauda, aka Lo.
Look familiar? Well, good. This is the same climb that I managed an 8-minute power PR on yesterday. However, it's super early to be going gangbusters in this race because today is a long one. So I'm really trying to play it a little conservative. Unlike yesterday, after 8 minutes of a power effort, we won't peel off to the right for a sweet descent. Instead, we have one more punchy kick to the teeth to get us to the top of the Sharknado Trail.
First climb down. halfway in. Oh, buddy, it's humid. It's pretty. Fuck. Come on, Lo. Almost there. 0.5 to the top, babe. Baby Jesus, let it be down. Whoops. Roller coaster. Ugh, where's that chain on that roller coaster pull you up? Bullshit.
Sid, come on. Let's go, Sid. Feeling good? All right. All right, come on, Sid. Let's go. Come on. Come on, Mom. Come on, let's go. Come on. Good? Good? Come on. See you, Joe. Come on. All right, Sid and Joe came through. Sid was first. Joe was second. They weren't that far apart. They were both looking pretty good. Bottle feeds. Everything went off without a hitch. No crashes. No break-in things. Everything's good. All good.
Whoa. This is cool. I hear people. But where are they? Oh no! Shit!
Come on, Lo. Yeah, Lo.
Sean with this come from behind tactics. Works every time. Oh my gosh, this trail is so much fun. Whee! Whee! Woo! Alright, stop dicking around. Less fun, more suffer. Suffering plenty. Proud of you. Woo! Whee! Don't know why, but I'm really feeling sorry for myself right now. I'm all alone, struggling to like hammer. I don't know, it's so dumb. Having a good time though. She's a fickle beast. Whatever, you're doing great. Keep it up.
This really was a low point for me. I just lost sight of Sean's wheel and was back to being alone when some demons came out. They helped craft a narrative that started with the fact that I was 87 hours behind everyone else, and what the hell was I thinking? Because, you know what? You're just not good enough. Everybody, I understand this is not great thinking. I am working on controlling and changing this narrative and even allowing it to creep in. I know that this narrative is bullshit. I truly am getting better at slaying the demons, but I know it will be a constant battle for me. I vividly remember how much fun I was having, despite I was exhausted. Even though the self-doubt creeped in, I was able to quickly quiet the noise. Yay me! Progress. And you know what? This is continuously gonna be a progression. I'm never gonna perfect it, but all I can do is try to make it more quiet.
La la la. Whatever. Not whatever, Lo. Made it.
Mixed double. You're a badass bitch. Oh, speaking of being alone.
The guy I was riding with kind of bricked up back there. I just basically stopped. Now he's gone. So I think I'm gonna have to bring this home by myself unless Joe catches up, which is always a possibility. He's a sneaky one, that Joe. Come on, Sid, you got this. All right, well, here's Joe. And he's on the attack. I don't know if I slowed down a lot or if he just sped up a lot.
Okay, well, you know this climb. Come on. This one's not bad. You like it. I've been looking forward to it all race. Yeah. Come on. A little bit harder. Trying to make up whatever time I need to make up. I'm doing this. Firmly in third, I know that. Damn it, Lo. Climb. Come on, Lo. Oh God, what the fuck is that? That's icky. Try and finish in 5 or less. You got this. Push it. When does this end? Almost done. Woo!
This is the Queen Stage. All right, this is
Come on, Lo. Yellow. Good race. Good race, Lo. Yeah.
What a ding dang dong good day. Everyone in the race showed up, supported each other, and kicked fucking ass. As for our group, we each had little and big wins that resulted in excellent results. Sean was impressively consistent and strong.
Today was the day that I wanted to have a strong ride. I purposely rested on a day that I would have normally been doing openers and used the Prologue yesterday as my openers so that I could feel good today. And I think it worked.
He managed to put down a time of 3 hours, 46 minutes, and 56 seconds.
Today was very hard. It definitely took longer than predicted, than expected.
Maggie pushed and threw down a time of 2 hours, 42 minutes, and 13 seconds, clinching another third place finish and keeping him third overall.
It was good, but not nearly fast enough to catch up to first and second place in my category. Those guys are going real fast.
It was very hard. That's all. I have nothing else to say.
Sid impressively pedaled 3 hours, 10 minutes, and 20 seconds into second, only 30 seconds behind the leader. She remains in second overall after 2 days and has a very small gap to close.
How'd it go today? I don't know. Shit.
Joe pulled a 3:08.11, bumping him up to 5th overall in the men's open. And as for the gauntlet...
Yeah, and I got passed by Joe on the last climb again.
Hot damn. This is a close race. This is the race I didn't know I needed, and I'm here for it. As for me,
Hello. Start with what went well today. The only thing that really comes to mind is I drank 99.8% of my pack, which had most of my nutrition in there. I ate all of my goos, so did pretty good on the nutrition. I set another 8-minute power PR, so apparently that's where I need to live, is just in that 8-minute race world. And those are the things that went well.
What went bad?
It felt like everything went bad.
Everything.
Oh. In my brain, it felt everything felt bad. I just had very self-doubting moments, and I punched a tree. I will say it was really fun for the first 45 minutes. I was actually in a pack, and I probably buried myself a little bit, but whatever. But then when I got by myself, it was just very like self-doubt, and it was really hard to push myself because I just had convinced myself everybody else was already done. So what was the point? I was like, there's no way to close this gap. Everybody's already done. Fuck it. When you're by yourself, it's really hard not to like have those self-doubt moments.
It's super hard. I think it just takes practice, like the mental thing for riding, and like I think like if you're alone again tomorrow, then like if you could come into it with like the attitude of like, okay, I get to practice like how I deal with this again, because like it will happen. Like I'm also alone a lot. Joe's alone a lot.
Yeah. I guess it is a fair call out. Like I keep saying I need to figure out how to race. Like I don't know how to race. And I guess maybe that's just like one part mental and then one part whatever racing actually is.
I mean, I think, to be honest, like you haven't raced that much.
No.
Like you feel like you have, but if you counted up like the race days or stages that you have, like compared to me and Mackie, like
yeah,
like we've been doing this for like a really long time, and it just like I honestly like have only gotten mentally better like the past 2 years.
There were just moments out there that I was like, oh, maybe you have grown as a rider. Yeah. Maybe this is paying off. And then Sean passed me. Shattered that. It's all Sean's fault. Just kidding. Just kidding. Just kidding. I am so thankful for Sean. Like, he was just, I could hear him when I couldn't see him. Like, I could hear him. And then, like, I could, like, see him. And I was like, get him. Get him. So that was fun.
And it made you go faster.
It did.
Great.
So what does this all even mean in race result numbers? Well, I closed the finish line at 3 hours, 54 minutes, and 8 seconds, solidly in third place. This knocked me down to a third place overall in my category. Woulda, shoulda, coulda. But still, beyond stoked for myself today. For me, the mental aspect is so hard, and finding the silver linings is a full-time job.
All right.
So it sounds like you've got some process goals for tomorrow.
Yeah.
What are they?
Well, I'm going to need some time to marinate on defining my process goals before the start of stage 3, which is happening in less than 12 hours. Beyond the start in 12 hours, there is so much race left. 3 total days, which includes 108 kilometers plus 2,918 meters of single track adventure. There's going to be so much time to practice and nail whatever my process goals are. I will say, I have already learned so much about myself in this race. It honestly is the first time I'm getting to race versus just survive. Things that I can promise about part 2. Continued gauntlet shenanigans, plenty of glitter watts, fuck-ups, fun, and finishes. Something I'm super excited about is seeing Susie come out of retirement, post double knee replacement, and showing us all how to find the joy and quiet the noise. Talk about a pro. Until part 2, let's all set some process goals. Glitter the fuck up, and always keep sunny side up. Whoops. Everyone, thank you always for the support. Barring work and travel explosion, I plan to have part 2 out soon. Until then, go do something epic.